What'd you say? I mean, I can't. I was gonna catch a lift. I don't know what he's doing or what you're thinking.
I thought you asked me to go.
Yeah, I do want you to go. Yeah, we have to be there till 7:15. No, it starts at 8. My part starts at 8.
8 to 10?
Yeah, like 8 to 11.
Oh. So you have to be there around 7 to set up?
Mm-hmm. I am covered up.
It's week 7 of the NFL. And we're going to look here at Derrick Henry. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Titans and the Bucs next on Madden Football.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Tennessee Titans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, welcoming you to another week of NFL football.
Yes.
And
It makes my body
this
feel
is kind of a chess match game because you've got two teams that have the same strength, and that's running the football. Both top 5 in the league as far as the ground attack is concerned. So I'll be curious to see what, if any, wrinkles they try to throw at each other.
And this one, I think, will resemble a tragedy at times because with all the running we're going to see,
I didn't say that once at all. No, I did not. No, I did not. You know it.
Unless you're a defender trying to put one of those guys on the ground.
Oh my God.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The Titans set to take over behind their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Tannehill to throw on the first play. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 32. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, Tannehill. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have the Titans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
But let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there. And he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Tannehill. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead he fired an absolute bullet. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Tannehill. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Joe Tryon. And they're going to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to him about his ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. A big play there on the option. And even 50 yards on the ground. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Mixon will go off tackle left. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The Bucs are 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 4.
I gotta get that.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
I gotta get that down. Westman play together.
It's very early here, but maybe circle that one for later. A 3rd and long conversion, Charles, and that sets them up 1st and goal.
And how about the way they got it done? You just mentioned 3rd and long. I'm looking at it from the defense's perspective. They had the advantage. That's what you want to put an offense in, and then let them slip away. Now, if you're the offensive guys, love what you just got done there. Continue on this drive.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Mixon.
I don't get in my way, bro.
He will not escape. He's not going to get it done.
Many traditional runs.
And it brings up 4th. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Parkey is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher. I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
What's happening?
Our voice mode opinion, bro. Like, no, you want your opinion, man. You want your opinion. You want your opinion. No, why not? And Jay, you hear this? You hear this,
Ah, shit.
I'ma call you, dog. I'ma call you when I'm with this nigga one day. I ain't even gonna call tonight. I'm just waiting. I'ma just call, bro.
Hey, what happened?
Ain't nothing, Jay. And I'ma just let you listen, yeah?
What happened?
I'ma let you listen, yeah? You know what I'm saying? I'ma leave it at that. Still tripping, Jay. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. That's that's for nobody, bro. Yeah, you do. I'm addressing everybody. I don't do that, bro.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes
Stop trying to include everybody else in this, all right? I'm just saying, when I was in here, bro, when you saw me in here, bro.
Because he's just waiting there.
See, that's what I'm saying. But what you mean when? When you're lying. Yeah, like I'm just a belligerent person that's all this is, bro. You're belligerent, though? No, I'm not, bro.
This nigga hits him from the
See, you want to speak on that guy, you want to I'm listening to you, but I'm not because you're funny.
Ah, damn, I ain't.
I'm not
his hands and try and score himself.
I just feel like you brought this voice mode people with no remorse.
Singing in the shower post-game.
No remorse. Yeah, like, because you trying to, I don't apologize for what I say, especially on wrong.
So here's the kickoff.
Yeah, you know, Big kid, don't try to play this noble role. You're doing
Ah, don't hit him with the Robin Hood. Not the Robin Hood.
Because right now you're being the influence. You're being an Israelite, you know, it's like this, bro.
Trailing 9-0
I'm
as they
sure
begin
without
with a
the
first down.
That's it, bro. That's it. Like, that's all. It's more to it.
To the center.
Yes, it is. Like,
Doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
Master.
The last play got just a yard.
He's gonna let him talk to you like that, Faye?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey,
Take this up to the 30.
He's gonna let you talk. He's gonna let Faye talk to you like that? What the fuck?
Self-righteous. I'm a lie. Keep talking. The more you get them to talk, the more they reveal themselves.
Not the Faye.
Hey, bro, you're not in control of your own destiny. I want to someone else. But that's not what we were talking about. No, I'm just saying. You said I'm big kid.
It's just taking away the 12.
See what I'm saying?
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
Shady.
After a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Maybe that nigga might just be home or something.
Not the fake.
Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, Jay? Hey, bro, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, like
What? Oh man, this is game. That's how he just took it from
in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the
scoreboard. You the one stirring up the conflict.
Wait, how did
Even more aggressive. Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
Because you're in my real view, big
and this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's 2nd and 4. Just a yard of a pickup there, and they leave him with a 33. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yo, what up with it?
Chill out, bro.
Oh man, how's you opening?
Stupid. Speaking real garbage right now.
And the Titans have cut it back within a score.
That shit, man. Look at that shit. Stop it.
The lead is down to 2.
Fuck all that. Stop it. Boy, you better, man, stop it.
And the result in the end, the Titans touchdown.
That's why.
This one fielded at the 5. And we'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. But
for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to question them a little bit because in coverage, they may come on their guys a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try to get to the ball even faster. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan coach them both larger than life. And you're stuck with me in this group.
Even when I came where you were staying at, that was no other.
This time he gets it out to his best. It's a nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
That's why I just told you. I ain't keep you in the hood. That was your husband. I ain't no fucking really had one. Oh, bro. I think you know what I'm talking about? That ignorance again.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh man, they just let anything go down.
And the Titans are going to have it.
It's crazy.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that had ended.
Well, I didn't got an interception ball right through my body. Okay.
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder, is it going to nerve him? Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. That's complete to Traylon Burks. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Tannehill throwing again.
Damn.
He's got his man. That's Woods on the outlet. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line. Now the timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now. They're trying to get 3 before halftime. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and go further. The final shot before half for Brady. And this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. The shot couldn't connect. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back. Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have the first to start in the third quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10.
Hello, we're back.
They begin with Henry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up for a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard to the 43. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Henry up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside handoff, Henry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. red zone now, Tannehill. As this complete to Woods. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Henry again. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Take it at about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So out come the Bucks now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt dead, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Harold Landry able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back now in Tampa. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Definitely.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Now it's Mixon running right, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Brady now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Fielded just inside the 30. A beautiful fake. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And they will
Damn, it's a super
first and
computer.
10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up crossing a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Tannehill. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play. Not away.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
This game is so trash.
Tannehill on first down. On the out route, he's got Burks. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They keep it with Henry on first down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
You see something there.
Its kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even.
Wow. That's fucking trash, bro.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's Brady and the Bucs. Down by 11, 57 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Man, they just stopped my whole route, yo. That's crazy.
And they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're
This
talking
is
about
the
what
weakest
offenses
shit
did
that
and
I've
how they
ever
won
fucking
the
seen,
game.
bro.
Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent.
I can't use that playbook.
They did in this one. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
I had no run plays. Whatever. We don't have to get playbook.